Oh yes, sir. Ask any questions. Delighted.
Mr. Krishnamurti, we will have some time for questions, and Mr. Krishnamurti has kindly agreed to answer any questions you may ask. When you ask a question, please raise your hand so that the sound will be connected. Thank you.
I'm asking a question in regards to wanting a spiritual expression that I feel linked up with. Am I being heard? I don't think so.
I don't understand.
Yes. I feel that it is a disconnecting. Okay. I feel there's a disconnecting sense that is being communicated to me. I would look forward to a spiritual connection to myself and the fellow people in this group that would be an elevating sense. That is what I would look forward to experiencing at this lecture, a more uplifting spiritual sense of oneness rather than an intellectual expression.
First of all, I don't understand the word spiritual. Is it emotional, romantic, ideological, or something vague in the air? Or facing actuality, what is going on now, both in ourselves and in the world? Because you are the world. You're not separate from the world. We have created this society. And we are that society. And whatever experiences one has, so-called religious and spiritual, one must doubt those very experiences. One must question, be skeptical. I wonder if you realize that the word skepticism, questioning, inquiring, is not advocated in the Christian world. Whereas in Buddhism and Hinduism, that's one of the essential things. You must question everything till you discover or come upon that truth which is not yours or any other's. It is truth. And this inquiry is not intellectual. Intellect is only a part of the whole human structure. One must look at the world and oneself as a holistic being. And truth is not something to be experienced. If one may point out, who is the experiencer apart from experience? Is not the experiencer part of the experience? Otherwise you wouldn't know what experiences had. So the experiencer is the experience. The thinker is the thought. The observer, in its psychological sense, is the observed. There is no difference. And where there is difference, separation, there comes conflict. With the end of conflict, there is freedom. And only then truth can come into being. All this is not intellectual, for God's sake. This is something that one lives, finds out.
Yes.
You lay a great deal of stress on inquiry and skepticism. I wonder if you could tell me if faith plays a role in there too. You have mentioned skepticism and inquiry, and I wonder if the word faith also plays a role in your exercises.
What is faith? What do you put your faith in? One has faith in some experience, one has faith in some belief, or in a symbol, and so on. Why does one have faith? Is it out of fear? Out of uncertainty? Out of sense of insecurity? When you have faith, for instance, as a Hindu in some symbol, and you hold on to that faith or to that symbol, then you are at war with the rest of the world. But to inquire gently, hesitantly, questioning, asking yourself, then out of that comes clarity. And there must be clarity to understand that which is eternal.